I have little Daisy here for the week. And Nico is jealous. He's a very jealous boy, aren't you? Are you jealous? What are you two up to, huh? Driving me crazy? Are you driving me crazy? Yes?
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would take you guys through today's Sunday. What's the date? I don't have the date. Today's Sunday, March 11th, and on Sundays is when I do a majority of my meal prepping if I have time. So I'm gonna show you guys today how I meal prep and what I use to meal prep. Before I do that, I'm just gonna touch on a few things. Eating better doesn't mean that you have to be rich or you have to spend a ton of money on groceries. It's all about balance and what you pick and just making sure that you get the best nutrients for your money. Just an example, just like taking all the stuff that I have over here that I'll show you guys. I did a little, like basically chart showing you guys that it is possible to meal prep on a budget. Chicken is basically a main protein source for me when I am meal prepping. It's inexpensive, I guess you could say. It's inexpensive as compared to like fish or something like that, especially, you know, like cod. I did get, now this is optional, I have a cod fillet right here. This was $6.95, and this, just to show you guys the price difference and what you get, this is $6.95. I shop at Market Basket, and it's 0.87 pounds. So it's not even a pound. But then you have this, also from the same place, Market Basket. These are like giant chicken breasts. And then I just like trim off any excess fat on them, but they're boneless and skinless. This is 3.74 pounds. So it's $6.32. So this is more expensive, but you get a lot more. Now I just like to change it up, so if you have a little bit of wiggle room in your budget, this, you know, you can do something like this. So next down the list, this is one of my favorite things for meal prepping because it lasts so long. It's white rice. You can buy, I'm not even kidding, you can buy a 10-pound bag, which lasts you forever. If you buy a 10-pound bag, it's like $4.54, and that's for 10 pounds. White rice is the least expensive. Then you get into like jasmine rice and brown rice. Brown rice has, you know, some more minerals and everything, but this is like a giant tub that I just put it in for storage purposes, and I have one with brown rice as well. Brown rice for a 5-pound bag is $3.32, so it's half the amount, but you get a little bit more bang for your buck. And then jasmine rice, which is my favorite, for a 5-pound bag, that is $4.44. So that's the more expensive per weight of rice, but it's really personal preference, and you could interchange things like I said before. Something I have almost every morning is oats. These are the instant oats. I go back and forth between instant and old-fashioned, but this is a 42-ounce container, and this $2.48 for this, and I know that Market Basket has sales a lot. Oh, also another thing, when you are getting basically anything in a grocery store, if they have a store option, like, you know, Market Basket has their own brand, I get that because it's cheaper. Sweet potatoes, it's very important to get your fiber in every day. Sweet potatoes do have fiber in them. So you want to get like your vegetables, like spinach has fiber. If you're, you know, doing low carb or anything like that, spinach is a great source of fiber. These are like 99 cents a pound. So if you get 2 pounds, it's like $1.98. And normally they're the same price as like a Idaho potato or something like that. They're normally around 99 cents. So I get frozen vegetables a lot. These are 16-ounce bags. So, and they're Market Basket brand. They're green beans and broccoli florets. So I've had these. I didn't look at what the price was when I got them, but just doing some like research, if I was to get the Walmart brand, In the 12-ounce package, it's about $1.50, or let's see, yeah, it's $1.59, or green beans is 99 cents for a 1-pound bag at Hannaford's. So, which is this. So 1 pound, 99 cents. So I usually base, and these are 5 servings a piece. Another thing I always get is eggs. My fat source mainly comes from eggs. So, and you know, like good olive oil and stuff like that. So if you can find eggs on sale, yes, I go through them a lot. A 12 count of eggs, normally it's like $1.29. Market Basket has them on sale every now and then for 69 cents for 12. So I just pick up a couple when I'm there, if that does happen. And cashew milk or almond milk, these are awesome. I get the Silk cashew just because it is creamier than almond milk. But I do have both, so sometimes I'll get both. It just depends on what I'm in the mood for and what I'm going to use it for. This is like $3.08 in New Hampshire, and in New Hampshire we don't have tax, so this is like all excluding tax and everything like that. There are multiple servings for a lot of these. Like I said, the Quick Oats, that is about 31 servings in there, so that'll get me through a month of breakfasts. And then rice. This is gonna last me forever because 1 serving of a dry weight of normally any kind of rice is 1/4 of a cup. This will last forever. And this chicken, this is probably too much chicken, honestly. Like I probably won't be able to use all this. I'm going to cook this up. I'm going to show you guys some tricks and what I do for my cooking. Just quick and easy. Meal prepping is not as hard as it seems. It's just all about picking good choices and waiting for those circulars. Keep those, they work. Total price was $33.79 for all of this. And again, that's over, you know, just the week that I'm prepping for. It's multiple weeks. So it's not as hard as it looks. I'm gonna show you guys some tricks, how to get meal prepping over with really fast, because sometimes it can take forever. And I've done it, and I'm gonna show you guys some easy ways to do it. So I'll see you in the next clip.
Alright, ooh baby just hold tight. We're up at the moonlight, believe in the magic. On side, we'll make it feel just right. Just look at that bright light, believe in the magic. And we can save you from your past. This bond is always gonna last. When nothing else makes sense, just dance. What you gonna do? We're doing it all. The feeling is so. Baby, you got me. Believe in the magic. We're doing it all. The feeling is so. Baby, you got me. Believe in the magic. Baby, you got me. Slow ride, just you in that baseline. We're way past sunshine. Believe in the magic. Alright, step into the moonlight. Step into the moonlight. Get into that good time.
Okay, so what I did is I put the oven at 400, and you guys saw me, I wrapped up the sweet potatoes in tin foil. You don't have to poke them or anything. This is like a secret. You don't have to poke them. You can just wrap them in tin foil. I put them at 400 degrees, and I put them in for the first 20 minutes. So sometimes, depending on how big they are, they can take about 50 minutes to an hour. If they're really big ones, an hour 15. So this should probably be done me in like 15 minutes, the potatoes should be. So what I do is I cook everything at the same temperature. So I put it at 400 degrees and I put the timer for like 25 minutes. So the sweet potatoes have been baking. Once it hits 25, I'll put the chicken that I have here and the fish. I'll put them both in the oven at the same time. And the fish will probably cook a little bit faster, but I did cut up the chicken pretty small, so they'll probably be done right around the same time. Fish will probably be done in about 15-20 minutes at 400, and then the chicken maybe 20 minutes to a half hour or so.
In the magic, and it can save you from your past. This bond is always gonna last. When nothing else makes sense, just dance. Yeah. What you gonna do? We're doing it all. The feeling is so. Maybe you got me. Believe in the magic. We're doing it all. The feeling is so. Maybe you got me. Believe in the magic. Maybe you got me. Maybe you got me. We're doing it all. The feeling is so. Baby, you got me. We're doing it all. The feeling is so. Baby, you got me.
Okay guys, here is the finished product. So the sweet potatoes are all done. I put about 4.5 ounces in each one. So this is gonna be good. I'm very excited. I'm very happy. I'm done.
So that meal prep probably took me maybe an hour and a half. It wasn't even that long. It could have been longer, you know, if I did different things, if I made different things for each day, but honestly, I like these things, and that's what you do on your meal prep is you make things that you like, and you use vegetables and fruits and foods that you enjoy. That way you can eat them and stick to them, and that's how you have good results with meal prep. So hopefully I answered some questions for you. If you guys have any other questions, put it down in the comment section below so I can respond to them for you. Happy meal prepping, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.